Nick's your buddy. Nick's your pal. Nick Menken back here with DocSports.com. Today is November 8th, 2025, and I have a free college football play between Nebraska and UCLA. Now, before I do so, DocSports has been in business for 53 years and running. All I ask you to do is smash that subscribe button for me and hit the like button, as it costs you guys none and it helps me out a ton. And before we get into this free play in college football, got to tell you a promo code, 15% off any package under my name, daily, weekly, monthly, or yearly package. The promo code this week is Nick, your buddy. Save yourself 15% off at checkout. Again, the promo code is Nick, your buddy. Save yourself 15% off any package under my name over at DocSports. All right, enough about me. Let's get you into this Big Ten action as Nebraska heads to the West Coast here to play UCLA, as Nebraska covered last week but ended up losing against USC at home 21-17. They were plus 6.5 dogs in that one at home. They ended up covering that. We did have them on our premium selections. Now they head to a UCLA team that just got blown out of the water by Indiana on the road. And anytime UCLA goes to the Midwest, well, it typically does not end well for them. 56-6. Indiana beat them by 50 points in that one. Yes, UCLA has 3 wins on the season, especially after firing their coach. They got a couple wins under their belt. They're still very bad here in the Big Ten, folks, as they average 344 yards of offense here per game. Nebraska, a little bit better, not much. 388 yards here per game on that offensive side. And you look at the defense, Nebraska has the edge. That is for sure on the defensive side here. I think Nebraska is the more superior team in this one. The line's a little tricky here, but the over-under is sitting at 43.5 total points. I know we are going to see a shootout in this one. UCLA only scoring 6 points last week against a very good team in Indiana. I'm expecting them against a good defense here in Nebraska to be able to put some points up at home, but I lean towards Nebraska in this game. But we're going with the over 43.5 total points in this one. I think Nebraska comes out ready to play, especially after that loss at home, and makes a bounce back statement game here in the West Coast. In UCLA, well, they score more points than 6 points against that Indiana team last week. I think their offense will have a little bit more up tempo to them this week here at home on their home turf against a Nebraska squad coming from the Midwest. So I like a lot of points to be scored in this one. Our free play is over 43.5 total points, and I lean towards these Nebraska Cornhuskers to beat UCLA here on the road. Those are your free plays. Once again, I am Nick Menken with DocSports. If you're looking for more sports picks and content from DocSports, make sure to click this video right here. It'll take you right to it. Once again, I'm Nick Menken with DocSports. Best of luck, and as always, best bets.